Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly crypto review. We're going to be taking a look again at our crypto token, Wolverinu. So recently with Wolverinu, they have had an AMA. Let me go over here with Jules, who is working on a main portion of the project with Wolverinu. So it's about an hour long, as Jules went through all of the discussions on the upgrades that they are planning to have with the coin itself. So I'm just going to give you a quick recap of the first section of that hour, and then I'll follow back up next week with the second half of it. But let's go to the most important part. Let's see where Wolverinu is on the actual price charts. So this is the BKEX exchange, which is the exchange that I like to use. And right now we're looking at a recent chart of I would say within the last 10 days here. So right now, today's January 3rd, and today is the 3rd right here on the chart that I'm pointing out. So from December 30th to about the 3rd, you can actually see that there's actually a little bit more movement here and a lot more larger purchases than there was in the last few days. If you look at the chart still too, you can see where it's starting to pop up right before Christmas, and then everybody starts to have the sell off again. Maybe people are looking for a little bit of extra money before Christmas, and then here we go into the new year, and now people are starting to buy back again. Maybe they have a little bit of extra money or whatever. But let's go to the overall chart, the big chart here, the 12-hour, and let's see how decent it looks from over time since it was listed on BKEX exchange. So we'll give that chart a second update. But going back to the Jules ADA, they had mentioned real quickly that they're going to be doing a complete website overhaul. And then also, one of the most important things on their staking, they had mentioned that they stopped their staking because they're looking at updating it. So normally I use MetaMask, and MetaMask does tie into the Wolverine staking, but currently, if you scroll down, it shows that it's disabled. So they are working at getting that fixed. So we can get back to staking and earning a little bit of interest on the token. So that'll be important. And also, he had mentioned too that they will start having some more AMAs, and then also reaching out to one of their local YouTubers to start doing weekly updates for the token itself to see where the project is and where it's starting to go. They had also mentioned that at the time, now he had his AMA on December 28th. On December 28th, he had 17, how many? 7,800 holders or something like that. It was a large amount, or 17,800 holders, and they're just approaching 18,000 holders. They haven't gotten there yet as of the 28th, but that's quite huge. And another thing on the 28th he had mentioned was that they had passed their CertiK audit, and they're just currently waiting to get the audit report back to see what they have to do. So that is going to actually help benefit the coin and the token for getting listed on alternate exchanges. Obviously, once you get that CertiK exchange, you can actually start to list on a lot more exchanges a lot easier. So we should see this token on a lot more exchanges here within the new year. This is the overall chart from when it was first listed on BKEX back in November 7th. So you can see your traditional, okay, here we go, we're launching on the new exchange, and everybody's buying in, and then you're seeing your dip and you're buying in. This is like the double dip, I like to call it. And then this is just your paper holder sell off right here. And then this section here I like to call the grind. Then you get some new investors in, but right now it looks like it's still just grinding along. You're starting to get a little bit of an increase here, and then you are getting more volume right around here for the new year. But overall, they're just flattening out, but they're bringing in a lot of holders. So, I said 18,000 holders on this token. I think their market cap was, they said 12 million, 13 million, something like that. So they have a lot of holders and a lot of money coming into this token. So it's a pretty unique token, especially for being as new as it is. I mean, they're still just working on their website, and they're just working on getting stuff staked and working on their NFT project and several other things. So being a newer token and having that much money coming into the token, and then seeing that big of a following, including on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. So I believe this coin still has a good potential, and it's definitely on the low price right now. So you can see right here. So it's definitely a time to be buying in with this token. And once they get staking up, I would stake it and just let that coin increase in value over time. Throw some money down, put it in the MetaMask wallet, stake it, and then come back in a year or two and see how it does. So if you guys like this update, please subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends, and we will be talking to you guys soon. Thank you.